of English grammar and English. My dear students, see your English workbook, page number 106, types of sentence and positive and negative sentences. Today we are going to see this. Okay, positive and negative sentences and types of sentences. My voice is not coming. How is it possible? Am I audible to everyone, children? Children, am I audible to everyone? Dheeraj, stop sending all these types of messages to me. Otherwise, I am going to remove you. Okay. So, children, the types of sentences. I'm going to share my screen with you. हो गया बोलो बना के yes children so today we are going to see types of sentences and positive and negative sentences okay am I audible to everyone children yes okay now I am sharing my screen with you types of sentences okay there are 4 types of sentences there are 4 types of sentences that is declarative interrogative imperative and exclamative so sentences that shows the statements they are called as declarative sentences and that sentences which ask the questions they are called as interrogative sentences whereas the sentences which have command or request they are called as imperative sentences and exclamative sentences are the sentences which have exclamatory marks okay now first we will see here declarative sentences declarative sentences which tell something for example we are tomorrow is a holiday this is a declaration made that there is a holiday tomorrow so this is called as declarative sentences tomorrow is a holiday and this sentence ends with a full stop what it ends with it ends with a full stop then comes the imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are sentences which gives a command or a request and it ends with a full stop or exclamatory mark. Please leave the class. Okay. Or may I go for, may I have a pencil please? That is called an imperative sentence. Means you are making a request or a command. Then please leave the class. This is called as imperative sentences. Means, wow, what a wonderful day. That is also ending with a exclamatory mark. That is called as imperative sentence. See here, you can see. Go to the grocery shop. Here, we are giving a command. Okay. What we are giving? We are giving a command. That means when we make a command or a request or an order or the suggestion that is called as imperative sentence whereas declarative sentence we declare something David loves traveling with friends that is called as a declarative sentence or your exams will start from tomorrow so here the timing of the exam is declared that's why it is called as declarative sentences and declarative sentences are also called as assertive sentences. I will give you some more examples. See here. I have a basketball game tonight or I just finished reading that book. This type of sentence is called as declarative sentence. Means whatever declaration we are making that is called as declarative sentence. See. He came here today. Half of the sentence if you are taking then also see here. He came here today. After this if you are adding here full stop then whatever he has done he came today means today he is present that is called as declarative sentence okay Is it clear to you all, children? Children, is your declarative, that is the statement sentence, is clear to you? Anybody is having doubt about declarative sentence? Declarative sentence means making a statement. Oh, now next we'll see. Next we will see imperative sentence. Okay, second one is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence that gives a command. Okay, for example, go to the grocery shop or go to the market or bring that book to me. All these sentences are called as imperative sentences. Means giving an order or making a request, or may I help you, or can I bring this for you? That type of sentences are called as imperative sentences. Means you are doing a request or order or giving a suggestion or making a command. Means telling somebody to do that work. Okay, that is called as imperative sentence. We'll see the example of imperative sentence. See here. Please come and watch me play or read this amazing book. This type of sentences are called as imperative sentences. Then comes interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence means sentence which asks a question. They start with the words WH type question and they end with question mark. How do they end? They end with a question mark. Okay. So they are called as interrogative sentences. Means they are doing the interrogation. For example, and should we end with your lovingly question mark? Where are you going? What are you doing? Or which book is this? All these types of questions that you are asking is called as interrogative sentence. See here, when did he will come to my house? Or where is he? Or you can ask, where is my pet dog? All this, they are starting with WH question and they end with the full stop. So this type of sentences are called as interrogative sentences. Hope this much is clear to you, children. Hope this much is clear to you. Okay, anybody is having any doubt, children? Other branches students who also read. If you are having doubt, you can reply. Sure, nobody is having doubt. Thana, Mumra, Diva students. Okay. Now we'll see the last one, that is exclamatory mark. Exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are sentences that show strong feeling. Wow, what a good wow, what a good picture, or what a beautiful picture. And these exclamatory sentences always end with an exclamatory mark. You can see this exclamatory mark here. So all the sentences that are ending with the exclamatory marks are called as exclamatory sentences. Okay. See here, please talk to me now. Please talk to me now, or may I have your pen, please? After that, when we are writing this exclamatory mark, they are called as exclamatory sentence. Okay. See, we won the game. That is the excitement we are showing. That is called as exclamatory sentences. See here, Hey, I burned my hands. So here after this exclamatory mark is there. Then I was really happy to see you. So that exclamatory mark is there. So that is called an exclamatory sentence. Now children, here one worksheet I have brought for you. Please take the screenshot of this and then you have to write what type of sentence it is. Hope everybody must have taken the screenshot of it. Okay. Okay. Types of sentences. Now we'll see. Yes, you have to write in your notebook. Grammar notebook is there now. You have to write in your notebook. You are having grammar notebook, in that you have to write. Yes. Ask Vedant, ask your doubt, beta. Vedant, ask your doubt. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are sentences which shows the command. Wait a minute. Imperative sentence means the sentence that shows the command. See here. They end with the full stop or see here. End with the exclamatory mark also. Okay. See here. Go to the grocery shop, bring that book to me. Okay. This book keep in the cupboard. Giving order, na, that type of sentence is called as imperative sentence. Okay. Yes. Now anybody? Yes, you have to write in your notebook. Anybody is having doubt, children? So that I can move it for positive and negative sentence. Yes. Any branch, any students want any doubts, me to solve it. Anybody is having any doubt? Sure. Domboli branch also can ask if you are having any doubt, children. Or now you came right now, I think so. Okay. Now can we move for positive and negative sentence? Can we move for positive and negative sentence? Okay. Now see negative and positive sentence. See here, children. Whenever we are writing the sentence, we are writing it in the positive form. For example, my mother lets me go out with my friends. Okay, then I prefer my coffee black, or she puts the key on the table. But when we don't want to do that, when we are telling that we are not doing, that time what we are adding there? We are adding not. Okay, for first person, we are adding do not. Do plus not. Whereas for second person, what we are adding? We are adding does and not. Now I will show you these on, first I will show you on the whiteboard. Okay. See your children, my sentence is I like, 1 minute, children. Hmm. 1 minute. I prefer my coffee black. This sentence only I will take it from. I prefer my coffee black. Now I want to write it in the negative form. How I will write? When there is I or they, that time we have to use do plus not. What we are using? Do and not. Okay. But when there is he or she, that time we are using does and not. I will show you this again. When there is a first person means you, yourself. I. I is the here. Hey. I is the first person. I and they, we, you. That time we have to use do and not. Means if I'm writing I like to eat a banana. Okay. If I am writing this I, that time what I should use? I do not like to eat banana. Okay. Is it clear to you, children? Is it clear to you? Yes. Now again I am sharing this whiteboard. Yes. But when there is he or she, that time we are using does not. For I and others, what we are having? Do. Whereas when there is he and she, what we are writing? Does and not. Now, if I want to tell, I want to eat a banana. How you will write? I do not want to eat a banana. See this page number 107 of your workbook. Okay. Now here I can't see my keys. Now can't means cannot. So what you will write? I can see. This is in the negative form and you have to write it in the positive form. So what you will write? I can see my keys. In short, you have to you have to add not to the sentence to make it a negative sentence. She is not able to read. She is not, you have to remove and write that able to read. He passed the examination. He does not pass. Now here does becomes did. He did not pass the examination. Sit on the chair. Do not sit on the chair. Okay. Now we'll see these negative sentences again. See here. I start. I do not start. Then you start. You do not start. Okay. He does not start. She does not. It does not. We do not. Then you do not. They do not. Means only for he and she we are using does not. Whereas for every other pronoun we are using do not. See here now. I am a doctor. I am not a doctor. You are an engineer. You are not an engineer. He is at home. He is not at home. Same way we are using only not to make it negative sentence. See children, all these sentences are there in which you can find the sentences as negative sentences. She will not be watching TV, or you have not been smoking. He has not been walking. So what we have added here? Not to make it negative sentence. Yes, anybody is having doubt, children? Any doubt? Please ask. Anybody is having any doubt? Please ask, children. No doubt. So I think I can ask you how to write the sentences of negative. And I will tell you some sentences and you have to tell me what type of sentences it is. Yes, ask Vedant, ask your doubt, beta. My screen is not visible. My voice is not working. This is not from the module, it is from your workbook. No, now my screen is visible. Screen. If you are having any doubt, you can ask. Sure, no doubt. Sure, no doubt, so that I can start with my question answer session. You are not supposed to write anything on the whiteboard. Okay. Imperative sentences are sentences that shows the command or a request. Request and command are called as imperative sentences. For example, come here, Javed and Nisha. That is given now. That is an imperative sentence. Okay. Yes. Is anybody having any doubt? Sure, no doubt, children. Yes, children, anybody is having any doubt, please ask. Hope all the doubts are cleared. Children, all the doubts are clear.